looking at as like, you just took my whole world and turned it upside down. You know, you took my blessing from me, which they did it themselves. They should never let anybody get into their ear and fill their ear with lies. Should have never listened to that. But that's how this narcissist is thinking. So, I don't know. I feel like this motherfucker might take somebody out. I don't fucking know. Especially if he's going to attack you. And, like, you know what I mean? When you did nothing but love this person. You just imagine what he's going to do to this bitch. Just imagine what he's going to do to her. Or she's going to do to him. You know what I mean? Put the rules where they fit. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody can be into Bitcoin. Or you might be investing in Bitcoin or something. I don't fucking know. What do we have? Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is talking about whatever you're investing in. You could definitely be Bitcoin. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I mean, I kind of know a little bit, but I don't know. But something about whatever you're investing is flourishing beautifully, and it's whatever your spiritual gifts. And they realized they walked away from the best investment ever, which was you, like, because you were their gift from God. They might want to possibly come in and invest in you now, because they see you're about to be this Queen of Pentacles, or you are. They don't want this to be over, okay? They could have stole some, they could be holding, like, you could have had some stocks or bonds or something like that was left to you, and they could have stole this. They're doing something shady on the internet, something to do with, like, bank wiring, bank transfers, or something like that. They're going to get caught up for. They could have they could have robbed you, drained your bank account or something like that, or they had bank accounts that, oversee bank accounts with, like, that are illegal. They're embezzling money. They're getting caught up for. Yeah. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. We had the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, your inheritance. It's your fucking inheritance. You could have definitely, your loved one that passed away could have definitely left you some sort of stocks and bonds or something. You might have some stocks and bonds that you don't know about, that this asshole or somebody stole from you, or attempted to. They're getting caught up for it. And look, they're leaving, so they left some sort of digital, like, fingerprint. I'm looking at this as like a fingerprint, you know what I mean? And like some sort of digital, maybe it's either, they left some sort of like digital fucking fingerprint behind. They're dumb. Or they thought they're real slick. But they see what it is they thought, because you probably were like me, you dumb things down, you pretend like you don't know what you know, like you don't tell anybody, you know what I mean? And they thought you were very naive. They thought that you know, it was just because you love this person, you didn't like call them out on their shit, like, oh, you know, bitch, I know you're fucking lying. You just, you know, you just catered their dull dumb asses when you should never did it. I know I should never did it either. But they you know what I mean? They thought that you were naive. They thought you were slow. You're not. You're very, very intelligent. You're extremely intelligent. All right? You're smarter than you even realize you are. You're more powerful than you realize you are as well. But they thought that, you know, now that's why it's such a shock to them that you are this high priestess, that you are the spiritual leader, that you are so extremely powerful and extremely gifted and extremely wise, and you have a lot of sacred, you know, knowledge. They thought that, like, it was so easy. They probably were even kind of, they might have even been a little sloppy about it, because they never thought you would figure this out. Like, they never knew, because they never paid attention to you either, really. They didn't. They just looked at you. You could be, like, a blonde, or, like, you could, like, act like ditzy or something like that. But it's just, you're not at all. You're extremely fucking smart. You're extremely smart. But they looked at you as like a little ditzy, you know what I mean? Or like they just thought that you were, you could be very good looking. You are very good looking. You're very good looking. They just they thought like, oh, because she or he is very pretty or handsome, they don't know, you know what I mean? They judged you by your looks, and that was the worst thing they could have did. They never took you serious, but they're about to take you real serious when their ass is in court, you know what I mean? Or when they're, 6 feet under and they're on their way to fucking hell for fucking with you. They're terrified of you, what you know. And they want to know how you know this. How did you figure it out? How long have you known? What all do you know? Bitch, the collective knows everything. And what little things that they don't know, they're gonna find the fuck out. All your dirty little secrets are now being, all those skeletons are, God's making sure he pulls every fucking skeleton out the closet. Every single one. Confirmation. And look, you're getting this inheritance back that was stolen from you. Because look, completion, end of a cycle. 10, 10. It's their final, the last judgment right here. Somebody might be somebody might have court, and it's like your sentencing or something like that. I'm strongly getting somebody's going to court for sentencing. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords, you got your sword up against these assholes. Like, and that's another thing. They're like, as you should, you're very honest, you're very loyal. Alright? The Queen of Swords is, very honest, very loyal, very smart, very wise, very intelligent, very, very intelligent. You very, you have your sword up against these assholes, and they're trying to figure out a way to get you to lower your sword. You could definitely, if you can, get outside in nature a little bit more. You might need to ground yourself a little bit. If you can go out and just, go hug a tree. I know it sounds stupid, but it's, it seriously works. It's, the trees, they suck out all the negative energy out of you. Or just go sit and, meditate in, out in nature. Somebody could have dark hair. They could have, you could have, dirty blonde hair or, brown hair. Long hair. Long hair, don't care. The moon. A lot of manipulation, a lot of secrets. I feel like there's something that you don't see coming, something that's hidden, or they don't see coming. They didn't see this coming. They didn't see how powerful and wise and how gifted you are, and how, they're doing some sort of magic on you, of course. Well, one, or they not, you know what I mean? But it's not working. It's going right back. And this is it's return to sender immediately. 23 could be significant. Because we have the Two of Cups, the Empress is 3. 38 can be significant. 87 can be significant. That's the year I was born. Hello. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. But yeah, whatever lies, betrayals, and secrets that was, whatever's done in the dark is coming to light. Thank you, Spirit. The King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they abused their power. Oh, I thought my phone died. They abuse their power. This is like somebody that he sleeps around, very lusty, okay? He's, he I guarantee if you ask him how many people he slept with, he would never be able to tell you because he has no idea. And if he just tried to count up how many he had in the last month, he wouldn't be able to tell you, let alone his whole life. He sleeps around, he abuses his power, he uses his, his wand, if you know what I mean, down south. He uses that as a tool, as a weapon. He does love spells on people, to get his way. But yeah, somebody's getting caught up for abusing their power and their plans, but they had their plans towards you. It's definitely your ex. You have your sword up to him. Keep that sword up to them, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Oops, sorry. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed. Thank you. Alright, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, there's some sort of communication they're supposed to come forward with. About money, about finances that they didn't come forward with. It's probably this inheritance that was stolen from you. They didn't come forward with it. That's why they're under heavy judgment for it. Alright, they're losing some, a major financial loss of some sort. They were sucking their head about this. They were boohoo crying about this at night. Somebody could be into horse races, or somebody could own a horse, or horses, or horseback riding. I was actually named after a horse. I know it sounds corny, but I like my name. The Misty of Ashatique, or Misty of Chicoteague Island. My mom loved horses. God rest her beautiful soul. And I'm like, Mom, why the fuck did you name me after a horse? What? And she was like, because it's the most beautiful horse I've ever seen. And it was, yeah. I love horses, though. I used to work on a horse farm, but I never got to go horseback riding, though. I always wanted to. Maybe someone wants to go horseback riding with y'all. I don't know. Four Cups. Yeah. They're realizing now that, like, they're sulking, like that poor cute little monkey. Look how cutie pie he is. They're sulking over the fact that, like, you were their gift. Oh my god, that one, look at that monkey's little cutie pie. He's so sad looking. Yeah, they're sulking, like, as they realize that you were their gift from God. They're losing out on opportunities, and they're losing out on the best opportunity, which is you. And they don't know how to get over this. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What is the collect? Thank you. Yeah, Five of Swords. Because they're smiling in your face, stabbing you in your back. And now look, just like how your ex was smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. Now that's exactly what happened to them. Their person that they left you for, or they were with after you, did the same exact thing to them. And it's still happening. Look, the World card, it's in reverse. It's still happening to them. People are still smiling in their face, stabbing them in the back. They could definitely be getting cheated on. Something about someone's getting cheated on. King of Swords. You're protected from these people. And anyone trying to smile in your face, stab you in the back, you're protected from all these idiots. Somebody could have a foot fetish. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. Somebody thinks that you have really pretty feet as well. Somebody likes your feet. Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, yeah. They stole, and this is them also getting cheated on. It's also talking about deceit. They're getting cheated on right now, currently. As we speak, they're getting cheated on. You know what I mean? They're trying to steal. They tried to steal this inheritance or whatever else they stole from you. They're trying to steal your money and your investments, your spiritual gifts. That's never going to happen. They're fucking dumb for ever thinking that was going to happen. They were smiling in your face. The whole reason why your ex was placed in your life on purpose to smile in your face and stab you in the back, so they can, just so they can steal your inheritance, and trying to steal your gifts and everything else. And they're getting their asses beat, like spiritually, maybe physically, and mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's fucking crazy. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Six of Swords. You're moving away. Somebody could have like a kayak or a boat or some shit. Somebody like going kayaking. But you're moving away. You're having like smooth sailing from here on out, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles on the fence. Okay, this is telling me, and it landed right over top of the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is telling me they're losing. They're taking a huge financial loss, and then it's what they're holding on to that belongs to you. But you're getting this back, or they're holding on to this inheritance that was left to you, that Ten of Pentacles. You're whatever you're doing too, what you're spiritually, they spend a lot of money too. They spend a lot of your money that they stole, to attack you and to try to steal your gifts and to attack your gifts, because they didn't want you to have your connection with God. They didn't want you to have, your wisdom and your knowledge to discover what the fuck they've been doing to you, and what they stole from you. But this being released, it was on the fence, it's being released. Like, whatever they stole from you is coming back to you. And not only that, you're getting even more. You're going to get, penalties, fees, and everything else like that. You're going to sue these people. And also, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, keep doing it, okay? Because you're about to get like a major blessing from God from it, okay? Keep doing it. It's going to pay off. Trust me. Even if you don't see anything from it yet, trust me, it's coming. It's coming. And not only that, you're also getting back what was stolen from you. This inheritance. They did steal an Ace of Pentacles, which was your inheritance, but you're getting it back plus some. So you're getting back more than what was even left to you. Strength. Yeah. It could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. But yeah, you're extremely powerful. You're extremely, you're extremely strong. You're extremely courageous. All right, just keep going. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. Thank you. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. They're talking hella shit about you. They try to unalive you. They're doing some sort of death magic. And look, and it's the last judgment. Somebody's passing away. I'm telling you right now. Someone's passing away. Ten of Swords in reverse. They're talking mad shit because whatever death magic and everything, they're trying to end your new beginnings. It's not happening. They're unable to do this. They're trying to end your plans. It's not happening. They're sending you some sort of psychic attacks while you're sleeping and attacking you in your sleep. It's not happening. It's not working. It's going right back to them. They're talking mad shit. Mad shit. They could have spent a lot. I'm strongly getting they spent a lot of money to on this last like death magic, this last death spell, like some sort of witchcraft. It was some sort of crazy ass witchcraft that should have definitely took you out. And they're shocked. They're so pissed off. They're like breathing fire, and they're talking so much shit about you because no matter what they keep doing, they spend so much money on this too. And they just got robbed. And not only did they get robbed, not only that, they're like under heavy judgment for it. And I'm strongly getting, like I said, this was like the last straw. This is their final judgment. Like, they're not going to make it. They're not going to heal from this death magic backfire. So, yeah, these people from your past, 6 of Cups. Somebody could wear flannels. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. 8 of Wands. This is, like I said, major backfire. 8 of Wands in a reverse. This is a major fucking backfire of this death magic they sent to you. Like I just said. They didn't want to walk away from fucking doing this. They were told not to. It could be this Empress in the reverse. This nasty ass bitch. Maybe her vagina is finally taking her out. I don't fucking know. Bitch, go to a clinic, please. Instead of spending all this money on trying to unalive the collective, spend some money on getting your vagina fixed. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's death magic. They did some moon magic. It's something very dark that they I'm telling you right now, some sort of witchcraft, actually. It's it was really dark. And it's return to sender. They might not even see this coming, actually. And look, this is the extra card that comes in this deck. It just shows you, like, the guidebook. Like, you can scan it to see the guidebook, for the instructions for this. But I set the intention on this card as God stepped in. It's in God's hands. So God stepped in. It's in God's hands. You're getting passionate new beginnings, okay? You are the fucking star. You absolutely are. You could be a starseed. You have star-like qualities. You're about to be in this King of Pentacles energy, all right? But whatever, deep, dark secrets and manipulation that they sent to you, it's return to center. It's death magic. And, it might even be hidden. They might not even notice this is coming back to them. Fuck around, find down. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. And anybody that grouped up with them to do this is a major backfire. I'm telling you right now, people are losing gifts. They're losing their lives. There's people, anybody that worked with them to do this witchcraft, this death magic, or whatever, they may intuitively know that this is happening, but they're also being watched by the police or by the feds when they did this as well. And they're being watched when they stole, and anybody involved in stealing this inheritance from you, they're all getting it. Everybody's getting it. They're all under heavy judgment. They're all getting locked up. They're all, like, anybody that had their hand in this at all is getting it, okay? People are losing their gifts. If they are spiritually gifted, they're losing their gifts. The Fool in the reverse, look. They blocked their own path. We have the Fool card in the reverse. Okay, so you were hanging around people that were like wolves in sheep's clothing. All right, they were placed in your path in your life to pretending to be your friends, your loved ones, and everything else. No, they were there smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back this whole time to steal this inheritance from you. All right, anybody that worked up to work together to come up against you, and because you're in your you took a leap of faith, your new journey, you're in your fucking purpose, okay, or you're on your way there. If you're not, any fucking buddy that had any involvement in this, they blocked their own path, and they're all getting this bad karma coming back to them, this death magic coming right back to them and their loved ones, and they're cursing their own bloodline, their own lineage, they're themselves and their own bloodlines. They're fucking dumb for this. Page of Cups. It could be an Indian, or you could be an Indian. But they want to apologize now. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Somebody could be a monk. 6 of Pentacles. There's 6 of Pentacles here. 6 of Pentacles is talking about a generous blessing from God. You were very generous to these people too, and they remember that. They're talking a hell of shit that no matter what death magic they send you, they're trying to cause you painful permanent endings to your path. They're trying to stop your path, your gifts, and like in every area and aspect of your life. They're getting so pissed. They're talking so much shit that no matter what they send to you, they can't stop you, and you're still getting genuine and generous blessings, and they can't stop it. All right, and they're just cursing themselves. They're fucking foolish. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What is the outcome of the situation, please and thank you? Thank you. King of Wands, or Knight of Wands. They're fucking nervous about this backfire coming to them. They're hella nervous. And they're hella nervous about getting caught up. Everybody involved is super nervous about this major backfire, this death magic backfire, this ritual they did, this witchcraft fucking, this, you know, that was supposed to unalive you. But no, they know it's coming back to them. It's open, it's coming, it's return to sender. You know what I mean? And they know it's on its way. They know it's on its way to them. And anybody that was involved in stealing this is so nervous about them going to prison because they know it's their final judgment. Someone's going, like, something about sentencing. Page of Swords, they're spying on you. They were also being watched. While they were spying on you, the feds were spying on them and seeing all their fucking dirty deeds. Dirty deeds. AC/DC. Somebody could like AC/DC. The Knight of Swords. Something about horses here. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords, okay? So somebody wants to come